a short back-to-back.
Yeah, I felt it in our little walkthrough. I don't think any of us were pleased with our performance last night. Sometimes you just feel a tension. I felt like they were ready, and one of our best defensive performances since I've been here. And collective first group, second group. They're a good offensive team, really top 10, in offensive efficiency. So just excellent defensive effort.
So what intangibles are a factor in a defensive effort like that?
Rebounding was one, right? We've had problems with this team in the past of making a mess and then not being able to corral the rebounds. So I thought rebounding was huge. Just our general activity was good. I thought Wilson helped us. He helped us with his, just having that big physical body of his. Obviously know-how. He guarded, Ben in there for a while. When TP got in foul trouble, I thought that was a big stretch. Luwawu gave us good minutes again defensively. But DeAndre I thought was really good, especially in the second half. But again, excellent effort. And thought we shared the ball on offense, did a good job.
You said you'd be okay shooting 40, 53s. It kind of went the other way for you. How do you see things developing offensively?
I was thinking of the press conference during the game about that, and it's like, well, what's the deal? What do? They take away the three, and it's if they're going to be up on you at the 3-point line, then it's going to be a rim game where we're attacking the rim, and I know we were 19 for 30 at the rim in the first half. I don't know what the second half numbers, but that's kind of what it did. You really have to read the game. I thought our guys did an excellent job. They took away the three. We got to the rim a ton.
You said last night that you didn't have an expectation minutes-wise for Wilson. The Torrance foul trouble, I guess, but did that change your plans for him? And then you said how he kind of gave you guys a natural boost to that, also play more of a role.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It turned. He wasn't supposed to play, almost 20 minutes. At the minutes that I was thinking were going to be less, but Torian getting in foul trouble, and then Wilson obviously playing well, and we stuck with him. So funny, how those circumstances work out.
Timothy obviously gave you a lot of good minutes tonight. Are you using him in a similar way that you use Shump, and what have you seen from him so far?
Yeah, I mean they're different type players. I like his I like his athleticism and his length out there. He just gives us another long wing. He's fit in nicely with the group. Understands the offense, what we want, and he's not passive either. He'll take it to the rim. He shoots open catch and shoot. He's been a pleasant surprise these past 2 games.
Was watching that dunk from Spencer Dinwiddie as exciting for you as it was for the crowd and for press row and for everybody else in there?
Well, I know it was exciting for his teammates. We showed it again in the locker room at the end. They got a big kick out of that. And I don't think people realize how good an athlete Spencer is. He is, you could argue, our best athlete. He's fast. He's got incredible, vertical. He's unbelievable. So it doesn't surprise me. I wish he'd do it more.
What do you see from your adjustment to have most of the early fourth quarter offense going through tempo and allowing you to keep the lead to get the starters back?
I mean, I think, it's really trying to figure that out, because I think with that unit, I love having Garrett off the ball and being able to score for us. But I felt like tonight we needed him on the ball and handling it. And Theo, it's great. Theo can play off the ball, so he's kind of done it since he's been with us. So that's something that we really have to figure out, because I thought in the first half we really struggled. Trying to find a rhythm, and then just trying to find what sets we want to run with that group. And I thought the second half we got a much better feel for that.
Before the game, we talked about firing threes, and then tonight you guys dominate the paint. How much more difficult does that make you guys to defend when on tape? You have games like this where you're attacking the rim, but you're also known as a three-point shooting team.
Yeah, it's not one size fits all. It's really understanding the game that presents itself. And you know, we do an offensive scout too, right? Like what is Philly great at? They're great at defending the three-point line. They're number one in the league in forcing mid-range shots. Brett is obviously on top of the analytics, that's for sure. But then the challenge is, instead of settling for those mid-range, can we get to the rim? Can we get to the free throw line? And then shoot the threes when they present themselves. But there's definitely a focus on that before the game.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, everybody.